Hey guys, welcome back to the Lucy Show. Hope you guys are all doing well. I know it's been forever and I missed all of you guys. Just want you to know. Ooh, I realized that I am not using my Ethernet, but it's okay. We'll just keep it on Wi-Fi. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I realized that the ETH merge is happening in like about an hour or so, and I kind of want to have that on live on the main channel. So if you're new here, main channel down in the description below, it's called Living with Lucy. This is my second channel over here where we talk about anything under the sun. You can talk about stocks and crypto as well, but I'm probably going to pop over to the main channel. Huge thanks all of you guys supporting both of my channels. You know who you are. If you're new here also, if you like some free stocks, check out the 12 free stocks you can get with Webull using my link down in the description below and pinned to the top of the stream. So, okay, first off, I've been dying to talk about this. It's just kind of crazy that I grew up always hearing about Queen Elizabeth this and that, but she's kind of like a celebrity character that I've never seen her in person. I've been outside the Buckingham Palace, but I've like never actually waited for like royalty to like see them or anything like that. I don't think I care too much, honestly. They just seem like celebrities to me, right? Like it's like you hear about. Well, actually, I think I like Elon Musk the most out of like the royalties, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and like all these other celebrities that I've never met in my life. Like if I could see like, I think I'd probably rather see like one of the Kardashians more than I would like some politician I don't know the name of. So I think I pick and choose who I'd rather see. But I honestly feel like the queen and the king and the princes, and well, he was a prince for like years until now he's the king, King Charles. But everybody just feels like a fairy tale character. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I realize this because I hear people like outside and also some people that I know of that question like what is the relationship between Charles and the queen? Like a lot of people don't even know that Charles is Queen Elizabeth's son. Like a lot of people don't even know this. And maybe it's because I don't live in the UK, so then therefore people are like all just as clueless. Like all of us are like we don't really know that much about the royal family, but I just thought that that was kind of funny. I don't know much about it either, like in terms of like all the rules that they have to live under. I think like the only movie I've ever really watched about the royal family is like the one with Kristen Stewart in it. The one with Kristen Stewart where she's playing Princess Diana, and it's more supposed to be like a twisted story. I watched like on a plane, so it's not really like to the detail. They made it like kind of scary in a sense or like an action. Hey there, Zombie Doge Army. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, smash that like button. So yeah, but it still feels weird. So you guys will see my videos when I upload it on my like travel vlogs. So check it out under my travel playlist. Again, just make sure you're subscribed, ring that notification bell, all that good stuff. If you want to see other videos, content from me that are not just live streams. But the day that she actually passed away, I guess I will never be able to forget it because I was in Maui and like, so there's really like two major things that I wanted to do on this trip with like my friends and stuff that we decided that we have to do on our Maui trip. One is Road to Hana, which is supposed to be like, it was like a 2-hour drive basically from where we're staying at. A long, long, winding 2 hours, really like wherever you're coming from, I guess, even if you stayed at like a fancy hotel or like a resort of some kind, you're going to pretty much do a 2-hour drive if you do Road to Hana, which is just like this long journey where you have like multiple stops in between, like beaches, places where you need to like hit up like a national park. So you need like reservations prior to, but it's like a really, really beautiful, it was an epic drive. Like if you are in California and you think like the highway drive, the PCH 5, what is it called? Highway drive is like really, really beautiful. This is like probably 10 times more beautiful than the drive from like, I would say California to like Lake Tahoe that I've done in the past. Well, I didn't do the driving, somebody else did, but I enjoy the scenery. Hence why I don't even remember the highway. Is it Highway 1 or Highway 5? I forget. But considered one of the most beautiful highway drives is like California to like Lake Tahoe and stuff like that. Well, to SF and then Lake Tahoe. I felt like this drive Road to Hana was like way more beautiful, and like it just literally felt like you were in Jurassic Park like the entire time. So sorry, it was Road to Hana, and then the other thing like that was a must do in Maui for us was the hey, I can't say this. I could do it. I could do it. Haleakala. Oh my god, I forgot. It's yes, Haleakala Mountain. Basically, there's like this hike. Well, it's not really a hike. You have to drive up on the Haleakala like summit, and then you're on this like mountain 10,000 feet up. And on the day that the queen passed away, like we had no service. We were going up the mountain, and it was like 3 a.m. in the morning. Like we got up like literally at like 2 a.m., got to the summit, so like 10,000 feet up, drove 10,000 feet up into the darkness where there's no service at like 3 a.m. So then like saw the sunrise. It was like absolutely beautiful. And then when we got off, we went back and then like it was like daytime, went back to sleep. And then like I saw the news that that's the day that the queen passed away. And I was just like, wow. It's so mind-boggling because I'm just so used to her, like, even though I don't know her personally, obviously, and she's more of like a celebrity character, as I stated, it does feel weird that she's gone now, like, after all these years. And I think like I must not be the only person who feels this way because she's been around for so long. Did you see the mermaids? Lacko says. What? No. We're gonna talk about the mermaid thing in a bit. I don't even know if I would fit all of this in. Okay, hold on. When is the Ethereum merge happening? I'm gonna like pop over to the other channel. Oh no, it's good. We're good on time. The Ethereum merge is happening in 1 hour and 1 minute, supposedly. If you search on Google, I can't believe there's an actual countdown on Google, but there is one. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to the other channel like before the 1 hour mark is up. I'd pay you $5 in Doge to be my wing chick at bars. LOL. Question is for zombie. LOL. Sorry, I'm drunk. Alan says. What? So you mean wingman, or you mean you want me to be your wing chick or him to be your wingman? I don't get it. But I would be a great wing chick to any of my friends. They don't really watch my videos, but if you need one, I'm here. I think I'd be a really, really great wingman, wing chick. Hey there, Lucy and fam. Hey there, Ken Bussy. Welcome to the stream. Where are your gold coins? What? Stephen bailed on us. Alan says, what's going on, brother? ETH merge is good, Ken says. Well, I don't know. Like, I'm so confused at what is really going to happen after this because I was expecting ETH merge, like everything to go to the moon. It didn't, obviously. Ethereum's not even $2,000. Now I'm like a little bit scared, honestly, that when it happens, like, is ETC going to crash harder? Because ETC already dropped like 10%. It was like $35 earlier. I'm just not looking at it anymore. Okay, great. Now my left eye is twitching. I don't know if left eye twitching is bad. I think it's bad. As I'm saying this about Ethereum and being worried, I actually want to do this live in case like something goes wrong, like all my Ethereum disappears or we crash to like $200. Just want to have it recorded. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Little Mermaid in a bit, but I thought that this was pretty interesting. I didn't never even actually seen this video, which is pretty funny, but I now see like this on the news. This is on The Guardian. It says Melbourne woman dehumanized by viral TikTok filmed without her consent. So this is always something that's always interested me because I always wonder, like, how do these big YouTubers or like big TikTokers kind of do a lot of videos with people's faces in it? And like, I get it legally, technically, like if I'm just like in the background and my face is like this small compared to like the actual TikToker's face. And like I guess it wouldn't matter because I'm not like the main scene with like any main character or even side character to the film, that I guess there's no point in like suing or getting angry no matter what it's about, because it's not really about you. You're just like passerby, in my opinion. But then like if you're actually in the main frame and you're like talking in the video, and if the video does go viral and the video does get like 100 million views, like what are the legalities around that? Because I would think that the person in the video would like deserve some money at bare minimum, or you know, it's going to be a lawsuit. I just found this funny because this doesn't say it's a lawsuit, but this article on The Guardian says basically this woman felt dehumanized. She stated afterwards, I guess this is some interview or whatever, that she felt dehumanized by the TikToker who uploaded this video, who ended up getting like 59 million views and like 11 million likes. And it was, I've never even actually seen this video. But basically, I guess this guy just walks up to this lady and he's like, "Can you just hold these?" And it was just like a bouquet of flowers. And yeah, like I don't even know why this video went viral. Anyways, let me read this. It says a Melbourne woman says she feels dehumanized after being filmed without consent for a random act of kindness TikTok that went viral. Okay, so he was doing a random act of kindness, which you can't really get mad at, in my opinion. Then it says the video shows TikTok creator Harrison Pullock, apologize if I'm saying the name wrong, approaching the woman, Marie, in a public shopping center. He asked her to hold a bouquet of flowers while he put on a jacket. Before Marie could return the bouquet, Pullock wished her a good day and walked away. Marie's shocked reaction was caught on camera. The video now has 59 million views and 11 million likes. I think up to this point that it's still like pretty nice gesture. I wouldn't hate it if somebody gave me a random bouquet of flowers. Posted on the At Life of Harrison TikTok account several weeks ago with the caption, "I hope this made her day better." It attracted largely supportive comments like, "Wow, that was so beautiful. I swear I could cry," one user said. Another wrote, "My heart, that made her feel so good and it looks like she might have needed it." However, Marie was cynical of Pollock's intentions after seeing the video had been posted. Marie, who did not disclose her surname, told ABC Radio Melbourne, quote, "These artificial things are not random acts of kindness." Oh, she said, "He interrupted my quiet time, filmed and uploaded a video without my consent, turning it into something it wasn't. I feel he is making quite a lot of money through it." So the money's talked about. So again, I feel like if I'm gonna do that, like what he did, and then upload it, I would probably bare minimum tell the lady, like, "This is my account. This is gonna be uploaded. Are you cool with it?" I'll probably actually get it in writing or recording. So then, like, legal purposes. But again, never legal or financial advice on my channel, entertainment purposes only. Then she says it's the patronizing assumption that older women will be thrilled by some random stranger giving them flowers. Okay, I see. She said she had asked whether she was being filmed and was told no. She also said she offered the flowers back to Pollock, whose TikTok account says he is 22 and from Melbourne. "I didn't want to carry them home on the tram, to really be quite frank," Marie said, "but I wasn't given that opportunity." She added, "I think other women, especially older women, should be aware that if it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody. I don't do any Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, anything, and yet it happened to me." A friend contacted Marie that evening, sharing the uploaded video. At the time, Marie didn't think much of it, but after seeing the TikTok featured in the media reports describing her as an elderly woman with a heartbreaking tale, she said she felt dehumanized. "I feel like clickbait," she said. In a statement, a spokesperson for Pollock said the video was designed to spread love and compassion. The statement noted on Pollock's recent trip to Los Angeles, he witnessed the extent of poverty and homelessness in a city that shouldn't be the case, and had inspired him to create content concentrated on random acts of kindness. Okay, I finally get it. This is now, I guess it gets more complicated because I kind of agree with her that I can understand where she's coming from. Because like if you look at the video, it is making her seem like she is the one who got handed something, and when you're handed something, it seems like you're the one that's in need of something. So it kind of just like automatically portrays him as more of like the heroic figure, and then her as more of like the needy, like somebody who like needed this savior when maybe she didn't. Like she said, she was just having a chill day. Like, so I guess maybe she just felt like she was portrayed in like in a wrong way. But I think she wouldn't have like gone on the radio to say all these things if he had just, like she stated, if she asked point blank, "Am I going to be on like some viral video? Am I being filmed?" And he was like straight up, "Yes, this is my account. Are you cool with this?" And if she wasn't, then delete the video. I think that would probably be like the most proper way to go about it. But honestly, if it happened to me, I don't think I would be as mad because one, I got a free bouquet out of it, and then I'll probably just ask for money. I'll probably just be like, "Yo, I am the mainframe and I deserve a lot of money for what," 'cause we know if it's 60 million views, you're going to get paid a lot. So I feel like at the end of the day, this dude just needs to give her a huge portion, at least 50-50, honestly. But that's my 2 cents. Love to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Welcome back, beautiful and amazing human beings. Smash like. Thank you, Alan. Zlaco says, did you see Dakota Johnson's home? After you sell your Doge coins, you might be her neighbor, Luci. Dakota Johnson's home? I don't think I've seen. Oh wait, Dakota Johnson, as in 50 Shades of Grey. I think so because I love like, is it called Architectural Digest or whatever? Like I watch a bunch of YouTube videos where you see like celebrity homes. One to help me with like my real estate lingo, trying to sell homes and stuff like that when I do showings. But then the other cases, I'm just obsessed with like decorating. Like I don't have my own place, but my dream is like to have my own place, get my own animal, like a dog or a cat or like I don't know, a dolphin. Uh, probably not a dolphin. Maybe a parakeet, a bird, a fish. I just like I don't mind having a jungle basically. Like I want my own place and I want a bunch of animals because I feel like I've just been deprived that like my whole life. I've never had an animal. I've wanted animals, but I didn't want to put like the stress on my family to like take care of the animal, like a dog or whatever. Because I know I probably wouldn't financially be able to take care of it or have the time. So I just never ended up getting it. Um, Anyways, what was I saying? Yes, I do. I definitely seen her home. She's an interesting person. I remember her home had like a bunch of like vintage pieces, unique things. It wasn't just like your basic all white, gold. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Like I think the very basic California home is like your white marble slab kitchen aisle, and then you have like everything white, and then like it's gold accents all over the place. So I like it when I see homes like from celebrities and stuff like that that is like really different, or they like to keep strange things around the house and like the walls are like more textured and tiled up instead of just like all pure white. Haha, yes, someone noticed. Alan says chicken, winter dinner. Lucy needs a pack of goats and chickens. Honestly, oh my god, Alan. I don't know if you've ever been to Maui or Hawaii, but it was funny. The amount of I think every day I saw chickens. Every day I saw baby chicks and like chickens because I don't know what it is about Maui. I don't really remember this in Honolulu. Like I've seen chickens on the street and like in plazas and stuff. I think in Cuba, but like it's just I've never seen so many chickens out in the plazas like other than Maui's. Like literally every single day, like I would go to like let's say a gas station or a plaza, um boating areas, grocery stores, like there's just at beaches, there's just chickens. There's just beautiful black chickens with like, I don't know, green feathers and red feathers. It's just they were really like really pretty. And then like with little baby chicks next to them. It was so adorable. They were adorable, but then like, I'm not a vegan or anything, so I'm like also wanted fried chicken at the same time. So maybe no chickens for Lucy. No chickens. That's awesome. I've got like 50 plus now chickens. Okay, all right. I didn't see 50 chickens. There was probably like 2 or 3 chickens at a time each plaza I was at, and then like multiple baby chicks. But they were so cute. Wait, hold on, Lucy. Ellen, you're using epic line from We Are Change. Welcome back. Why is no one smashing the like button? Zombie Doge Army says, yes. Why is no one smashing the like button? Smash the like button to the moon. It's back up, but not mooning, Ken Bussy says. Every time I think about merging, I get a hard fork. Well, the original mermaid was quite white, Zlatko says. Lucy, do you want a hard fork? I'd pay. Okay, all right, cool. I think I'm all caught up. What a long story. Okay, this way so I can move to the my main channel for the ETH merge and just hopefully see what happens, and hopefully I don't go broke and lose all my Ethereums. Last but not least, this I really want to talk about because I actually didn't know that they're remaking Little Mermaid. I mean, they're remaking everything these days, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised, and we might have talked about it on this channel, but just really like I guess I forgot about it and I just saw it today. So it says trailer for Disney. So I'm reading this off of Daily Mail. Trailer for Disney's live action remake of The Little Mermaid gets 1.5 million, wait for it, dislikes on YouTube in just 2 days after Ariel actress Halle Bailey, which I thought was like Halle Berry, like someone who's saying Halle Bailey really quickly to me, and I was like, oh my god, Halle Berry, like she's Little Mermaid. What? I haven't even seen a movie from her in so long. Aside from, where did I see Halle Berry last? I saw Halle Berry in a movie with my favorite Keanu Reeves. Yes, when he was doing John Wick, the last John Wick, I think I saw, and I saw that in like 4D or 5D or whatever. And then like it was raining, the chair was moving, it was awesome. Anyways, sorry, sidetracking. So on YouTube, in just 2 days after Ariel actress, I actually didn't see the trailer, so I'm actually excited to see the trailer. Hold on. After Ariel actress Halle Bailey faced racist backlash over her casting. So here are the notes. YouTube has now disabled the dislike counter on the trailer, but I thought YouTube already disabled dislikes. I'm a little bit confused. Okay, whatever. YouTube has now disabled the dislike counter on the trailer for the live action version of the movie after it reached more than 1.5 million. I don't know if anything's ever got 1.5 million dislikes. That's a lot, guys. That's a lot. The Little Mermaid is the live action adaptation of the popular Disney princess film, and it stars grown ish actress what does grown-ish actress mean? Is grown-ish like a show that I didn't watch? Or are they just saying she's like not a child? I don't understand. And it stars grown-ish actress Halle Bailey, 22, I guess she's 22 years old, in the lead role of Ariel. Ever since Disney announced I think it's Halle, sorry for the pronunciation, casting, both the network and its new leading lady have been met with furious racist backlash online. So here's the thing I guess I really want to talk about. Is this racist or is this something else? The 22-year-old told People she is focusing on the support she is receiving from children who have been touched by seeing princess who looks like them. All right, let's break this baby down. What do we think about this? Oh, thank you, Diamond Hand 69. Oh my God, a member for 11 months. Guys, we're reaching 12 months soon. That's crazy. Thank you for being a part of Rubber Chicken Yellow Gang. Thank you, Diamond Hand 69. Ethereum Merge, make me rich, he says. Smash the likes for Luci. Thank you so much. Okay, Six Len says, yes, it's a show. Growish is an ABC show. Okay, cool. So grown-ish. Okay, so she's already famous. She's from this show. All right, what do we think? And this is like, I want you guys to not, okay, I'm not asking you, like, people are saying, but obviously this article just mentioned, like, it's racist. Don't say it's racist or not racist because it's asking you if it's racist. Just, I want to know what you guys think about films like Little Mermaid, or let's say Beauty and the Beast in the future, or Snow White. That's going to be an interesting one. Cinderella, whatever. What do we feel about a film that's already been made and it's supposed to be like this certain race or certain look? Let's just go with certain look, because Little Mermaid has a very distinctive look, right? It's red hair. Red hair. Yeah, she's white. And blue greenish tail. I don't even know what color that is. I think it's a blue greenish tail. That's very distinctive. Snow White is obviously very, very pale. Black hair. It's like, what do we feel about live actions or really like any remakes with the same title and then just casting like a different race or a different look? Because like, it's a really complicated thing. I wonder if people would be real pissed off if this was a live action and it was still a white girl, but with blue hair or bright yellow hair or green hair. Would people be as pissed? I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to find out. There's never been a Little Mermaid live action from what I remember, but there has been many mermaid movies with white girls. Because I remember there is a movie, and you guys can search it up. It's called Aquamarine, and it features a live action. It's not called Little Mermaid. It's called Aquamarine, and it's a white girl, like in her teenage years or whatever, blonde hair, pale, and she's a mermaid. I don't remember any backlashes on that. So clearly, I think race is probably a factor. Hair-wise, I'm not so much because that girl was blonde in it and nobody was really pissed. But then I can't really say this is the same situation because Aquamarine was not titled Little Mermaid. It was titled something else. So I wonder if maybe people are like angry because they wanted a white girl with red hair and a blue tail and they didn't get that. Or are they angry because they just didn't want it to be titled Little Mermaid? Maybe they wouldn't be as pissed if it was titled something else. Like instead of Aquamarine or Little Mermaid, it could be titled Journey in the Sea. I don't know. Like maybe that's what it is. I'm leaning more towards people are upset because they don't want it to be called Little Mermaid, because that's like a movie called, wait a minute. What's that movie that what's the movie Cinderella that I didn't watch? I know I should have watched. That I said I think I'm eventually gonna watch it. But Camila Cabello, she has black hair, and she was in that live action Cinderella movie. I don't know if it's called Cinderella. I think it is, or maybe it's called Once Upon a Time. I forget what it's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? And nobody was that angry. She does not have blonde hair. She's doesn't have blue eyes. I'm pretty sure the original, like out of the book Cinderella, she has blonde hair and she has blue eyes and she wears a blue dress when she turns into a princess, whatever. So I feel like this is a race thing, because people weren't that mad when Camila Cabello was Cinderella for that Amazon Prime movie, and she doesn't have the right hair color. So I see comments like people saying like, "Oh, I'm so pissed because like this new Ariel, she doesn't have red hair." It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's the red hair. I think people are just like not that happy because they wanted exactly like they wanted at least a white girl. I think that's what it is. And I don't know how I feel about it, because I'm happy of what this actress is saying according to the Guardian, like, oh, I'm happy that I'm representing like children who are happy, like seeing themselves being represented. And I do think that like, whether you don't realize it, like subconsciously, it does make you feel better to feel like you're seeing a version of yourself or someone that it looks like you that's being shown on TV. Like imagine just feeling like so bad that like you're never being represented because like you're not good enough. Like that is uncomfortable. But then at the same time, I think you guys have heard me say this a lot. I just wish that when people want to be represented, that there would be like a massive hit, like a movie that is dedicated, that's new and unique and really makes you feel like a main character. Because I feel like when people do this, okay, like yeah, we're representing, sure, and then maybe an Asian will feel bad, and then maybe like Asians later on, 10 years later, they're gonna make a live action with like a Korean mermaid or a Japanese mermaid or a Chinese mermaid. And it's like, yeah, we could go about and then we could like do an Indian mermaid. We could just like keep doing this. But like, what is the point? I think if we really want to make people, children, everybody feel special about their look, about their culture, about just everything, I think we all deserve, or each culture deserves like a moment that is for just purely theirs to shine. Because I think no matter how well, I don't think this movie's going to do well because it had 1.5 million dislikes, but whatever. No matter how well this movie does, even if it got like 10 million likes, it will always technically be shadowed by the fact that there was the original Little Mermaid. And everywhere you go, like if you go to Disneyland or Disney World and you have like the actresses coming out, like the costume players or whatever, cosplay players, they're not going to come out looking like this actress who is now playing the Little Mermaid. It's just not. So unless you have something that's entirely your own, I feel like it still like discounts you. I feel that's just my 2 cents. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, but I am going to hop out to my main channel and let's look at what happens with the Ethereum merge, guys. But yeah, it's just I feel bad for the actress. I hope the movie still does well. I mean, now you know what? Actually, I have to do this poll. Which movie will do better? Aquaman 2, with all the hatred that obviously Amber Heard is getting. Aquaman 2 or Little Mermaid live action? Which one is going to do better? Well, when it comes to The Little Mermaid, Six Len says, you have to understand that was the movie that saved the company so many years ago. Oh, I didn't know that. That's why it's so special and people want it to be the original. Oh my God, I didn't know. Little Mermaid was the one that saved. Are you talking about Disneyland? Disney? I didn't know that. Actually, didn't. I know that Disney obviously like was going bankrupt. There's that whole movie with Tom Hanks where like Disney was about to go bankrupt. Was it Little Mermaid that saved Disney? I'm gonna have to really like look into that, but that's really interesting. Little Mermaid is literally like one of my favorite. I think she is. I mean, she is my favorite Disney princess. I know, Like a lot of race. You know what's actually racist is that people thinking that my favorite Disney princess would be Mulan. I'm like, no, I hate Mulan. Like out of all the Disney princesses, like I'm sorry, I don't even consider her a princess because she's not a princess. She's not a princess. She doesn't have her own castle. She didn't come from like a princess family and she didn't end up marrying a prince. So I'm sorry, she's not a princess. She's cool, but she's not a princess. So I think what's actually funny is when people assume like, oh, you're Asian, you must really love Mulan. Like, no, bro, Little Mermaid. I like the fish. Uh, Cinderella make Brandy as black person. No one cares about it in the 1990. Low Roller Scratcher says, I kind of really get that. Pocahontas #1. Forgot My Cup says. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever fully Pocahontas is one of my friends like favorite like Disney characters. I don't think I've ever fully watched Pocahontas. Like I like watched like documentaries talking about Pocahontas and how like it was based off of like a real person. I think Pocahontas would be a really interesting like live action movie that I would watch. If they made it like more realistic, like more like I guess based off of like the true story. That's something I really want to see. But I don't think I've ever seen. I've seen clips of Pocahontas. There's a lot of Disney movies I have not watched, to be honest. I don't even think I've ever watched Sleeping Beauty beginning to end. Might not have even watched Snow White beginning to end. It's like one of those things where you feel like you've watched it, but you didn't really. So on my trip this time to Maui, like I actually watched Jurassic Park. Sorry, yeah, Jurassic Park 1 and 2 for the first time in my life. And it's funny because like two of my closest friends, we all thought we watched it in the past and we didn't. Like just never watched it, but we thought we watched it because you see all these like memes and like you see all these clips growing up like with Jurassic Park, but I've never actually watched it, but I'm glad I finally seen it now. Um, they have no idea, zombies, Alan says. It's just another dumb remake. Make something new already, Zombie Doge Army says. Yes, absolutely agree. I feel like it's time. Like we had Frozen, and that was like pretty much it. I feel like, except for, okay, Moana was not bad. I enjoyed watching Moana. Frozen at least was like more original than like these remakes. So I think Moana and Frozen honestly are like my two newest favorite like Disney gal movies that I've watched. Everything else just like I'm fine with live action, but again, if we're proving a point here, like if we're trying to prove a point like empowerment of some sort for like the children or even not for like even for adults like myself, like if I want to see an Asian girl and I want to feel represented, I don't want an Asian girl to play Cinderella. I just don't care for it. Let the blonde actress have it, whatever, or brunette. I want like a movie that, and it's like, and I feel like to be represented, you don't even need something like to just play Mulan. You know, I don't want a live action where it's like you see an Asian girl and they're just playing Mulan. Like it's all about culture, because like Cinderella is like a base story that doesn't. It's not just about like what country you're from, right? It's a story about rags to riches. I'm down for like a future really popular movie of rags to riches, or like I don't know, a Harry Potter story or something. But it's like a new story, right? Completely new with like new characters, new world, and it's interesting. And then like that, I feel like it doesn't matter what culture you're from or what you look like, you want to be represented like that. That's like proper way of being represented. That's just what I think. If you see like Jesus movies, they were played by white actors. No one said anything, but if you change Ariel, people go crazy. Six Lens says. Yeah, actually, you know what? That is true. It just really goes to show people love Ariel, man. I mean, she's one of my favorites. I think it's the factor that she's not human. Like I always just like the fact that Ariel's like not human. I just love the fact that she's magical. She's half fish, and she's just so talented. She sings well. Scarlett Johansson isn't even Asian and played Ghost in the Shell. Mr. Moore says total facts, and that's the thing. Like people get crazy like when you do switch up the races, right? Like, but obviously she got a lot of like backlash for that too. Like anytime a white person gets casted for a role that's like Asian, they also get backlash. So it's like everybody gets backlash for like changing the role or whatever too. So I feel like if you're an actress or an actor, just like it's not you, it's really not you. It's just people aren't used to things. And people aren't used to change. It's like if they see like if you see Mickey Mouse as a mouse for all these years and all of a sudden it's turned into a pig, like nobody's gonna be happy. Mr. Amore, hey, I heard prequel The Lion King coming out 2024. Oh my god, I would So want to watch that. But I want to see, like, the thing about Lion King is I want to watch Broadway. Like, I want to actually go to New York one day and watch Lion King on Broadway, which I heard is like never goes on sale. Okay, I'm really running late on the main channel, so I'm headed over there for any of you guys want to join me. I love it. 77% thinks Aquaman 2 is going to do better than Little Mermaid. You know what, guys? I really think you're right, because I think people are going to show up to Aquaman 2 just to see how long um Amber Heard is in it for, or if she gets cut out. Like, I think people are actually going to watch it for that, to be honest. Does Lucy like horror movies? Answer is yes, but I have not watched a horror movie in a long time. I'm like a daredevil in the sense, like, I'll watch these movies and I know I can't handle it. I'll watch it anyways, and then I'll be like scared to go to the bathroom at night. But I like watching scary movies. I still have not watched what's it called? This movie called Invitation. I think that's supposed to be scary. That's out. I think it's in theaters. And then the Annabelle movies like scare me, but I've watched a few. I've never fully watched all the original Scream, all of it. I think I might have watched one. Yeah, there's just like a whole bunch of Scream. I didn't watch the newest Scream either. I plan on doing, like, maybe for Halloween I'll just watch all the Scream movies and scare the living see out of myself. That's not true. People didn't complain about Nick Fury being changed. Six Lenses says. Aquaman with fake Roman rings. Ken Bundy says low roller scratcher. The 1991 was also named Rogers and Hammerstein Cinderella. Oh, I didn't know that. Cinderella make Brandy as. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, you guys watch a lot more movies than me. Danny says, "Welcome back. Thank you, Camila Camilo." In is Cinderella for 2021 movie. Yeah, I knew. I still didn't watch it. I want to though. Because I like Camila Cabello. I want to see more cool space and sci stuff like Stargate, SG-1. Our non-existent podcast would get more views, zombie says. All right, cool. I think I caught up with most of y'all. Thank you for joining me here. Screams are cool. Henry says, I need a Lucy horror movie review series. I don't know if I could do a proper horror review series because I don't even know how to compliment like a good scary movie. I guess if I'm so scared I can't go to sleep for like 7 days in a row, I'll let you guys know, and that's terrifying. And if you like it, you should watch it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna take a chill break. See you in a bit if you're gonna join me on the main channel as we do our Ethereum countdown. Take care, stay positive, stay in the green, and love to hear if you're watching this late and you're not doing this live. Let me know your comments on Little Mermaid, Aquaman 2, and that whole situation with the Melbourne lady and the TikToker down in the comment section below. Bye, guys.